Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. The calendar has turned to September and we're ready for baseball between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 70 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Dozier, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Batting second.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 2-1. is laid off of for ball number 3.
One strike.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now it's spinning, a throw back to second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Cook leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, lifetime against Jesse Hahn. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hahn has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
The 2-2 pitch.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Popped him up. Number 69 is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Jensen, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jensen.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
3-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready for another chance? Lee, runner in scoring position with 2
Number
guns.
9.
The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hit me, relay. He's coming, 2.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hahn gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to short. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 69. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 69.
Bouncer to the left side. Cook scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller has it in his tracks. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
The batter, number 90.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. Now the 2-1. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To short. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Miller sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Softly hit here to the left side. And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Baby Cakes came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dylan Peters gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Baby Cakes. 4 runs, 12 hits.
Great job.